Hey Jackie and Ron, this is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas, and in this video I'm going to show you guys 3 easy ways you guys can beat your competition online starting today. You're probably asking why I'm making y'all this video. It's really simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business and taking care of their customers. They don't really have the time to learn how the internet can work for them and bring in more of those customers. The only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, a lot of those business owners still ended up raising their hands and going, you know what, Devin, I like you. Take care of this for me. So if at the end of this all, you like what you see, you want me to help you out, just give me a call and we can chat. If you want to do this yourself, by all means, that's totally okay too. This is just free information. The 3 things I'm going to tell you guys about today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations. So content is going to be anything that's on the front page of your website. And that's what Google searches through to figure out what keywords they should rank you for and where they should rank you for those keywords. So you want that content stuff with keywords that you're trying to target, such as like, Plumbers and Sugarland, Plumbers, Sugarland, TX, stuff like that. And content, for nowadays to be considered an authoritative website, Google is looking for at least 2,000 words on the front page, and that includes all the text you can read, all the text behind your images, and then whatever your images are saved as. So looking at your website, it's a good looking website. It shows right away you've got American and Texas pride. It shows a neighborhood of you working, so it gives some nice social proof. It's a good looking website. It looks like, yeah, it looks really nice. Content wise, you're definitely going to want to boost that up. It looks like you have about 500 to 600 words on here, maybe even less. You're going to definitely want to write another 1,400 to 1,500 words of content so you get to that 2,000 word mark. You look at some of your main competitors like Arrow Plumbing. They don't have that much, but they're still ranking a lot higher than you, and I'll show you why. And then Doug Turner Plumbing. Again, they're lacking in content too. So just taking the first step of getting 2,000 words on your front page is going to show Google you're the authority. But content is king. It's not the end-all, fix-all. Google's also a popularity contest, and so look for how many other websites are pointing back at you, giving traffic from their website to your website. And not all backlinks are created equal. You're going to get a much better effect from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Obviously, you're not dealing with pizza. So I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month depending on what plan you use, but it does give a lot of really valuable data on the back end of websites on what Google can see. So it shows your rank over the past 3 months was pretty steady, a little bit of climbing, a little spike, and then started decreasing again. It says you have 16 websites pointing at you with 127 backlinks pointing back from those websites. Just looking at your competitors and why they're ranking so much higher, Arrow has 75 websites pointing at them, and then Doug Turner has 85 websites pointing back at them, and obviously massive increases in traffic. So what I'd recommend for you, being only at 16 websites pointing back at you, definitely add another 70 on there so you can beat Doug Turner. But in all reality, you want to dominate the market. So I would recommend adding on another 85 to 90 to maybe even 100 on top. Make sure those websites have to do with plumbing. And a good strategy to do this is go find out what websites they're using that are pointing back at them. Go take those same websites and then leave the ones behind that don't matter. So like Ream, great one. That has to do with like water heaters, air conditioners, stuff like that. Anything that has to do with plumbing, trueplumber.net, that's what you're going to want to take. Plumber Douglasville, stuff like that. The last thing I'm going to talk about is citations. Now, when someone's in Sugarland and they need a plumber right now, like they have slab leak, they've got gas line needs to be repaired, these are really expensive projects, and they're worried about having more damage. They're going to pick the first guy that shows up as trustworthy. They're going to give them their money. Many people skip these ads right here because, one, a lot of people have ad blockers, but two, there's a large group of people who have had really bad experiences with them, so they just never click on them. So where you want to rank to get all those ready to buy customers is right here in the Google My Business or local map pack ranking. To get in here, you have to have more citations than your competitors. Citations are anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number lines up. And I see that you are number 1, so that's really good. Just continue to add on citations as time goes on. So because people are going to start catching up to you, you want to make sure you hold the number 1 spot. So that's all I've got for you. Again, the 3 things I went over were content. Again, I would recommend getting your website up to 100 to about 2,000 words. Backlinks, you're going to definitely want to beat these guys out. So I would add on another 85 to 100 websites pointing back at you just to make sure you dominate that marketplace. And then citations, you're already number 1. Just make sure you add more citations on because there's other things that you're not ranking for. Like, let's see if Sugarland Plumbing. You come up number 2nd. So again, more citations would help you go above on that one as well. Plumbers. Yeah. So yeah, I would definitely add some more on there. So if you guys, I hope you found this. I hope you found this video informative. If you guys want to do this yourself, by all means, it's totally okay. This is free education. I can even send you a screenshot every 2 weeks of your AREFS ranking. That way you can see how you're climbing, how you're doing better. If you guys want me to do this for you, check out our website, SEODallasTX.com. Phone number is 214-441-6737. You can call us anytime. And also, if you're on mobile, you can just click this link right here. It'll take you right to our phones. Appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this. Have a great day, Jackie and Don. Bye.